a very long time since I was on your phone screen, and I don't think it would be proper for me to just come back and start doing videos again without first explaining exactly why I was missing. I mean, do they know why I was missing?
I really don't know.
They
It's-
don't know. They're not sure.
Mm.
Anyway, the thing is, this year has not been a very easy one, and it has not been easy for many of you out there, and it has not been easy for me either.
Yeah.
Now, I'm someone who doesn't have very many friends. I do not have this big group, but I have a very small focus group of people who are very near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
Now, what has happened is death has been busy. It has been busy, and it has been robbing life left, right, and center. Very many people who are in my inner circle and who are inner circle have lost loved ones. And I remember, I think it was about March. March was the toughest of all the months, because March, every single week, we had a burial.
Yeah.
And there was a week where we had, there were two burials?
Yeah.
Yeah, two
Within
burials.
2 consecutive days.
Uh-huh. 2 burials in a single week, and within days apart from each other, 2 days like apart from each other, and it has been a very, very difficult time. Now, for me, being an empath, it has taken a toll on my mental health. Death is not an easy thing to deal with, but also when the people around you, your core system, is grieving and grieving that heavily,
Yeah.
I had to take like a step back and reevaluate it, because me, I can walk through my own pain.
Yeah.
But when the people around you are in pain,
Yeah.
that hits different.
Yeah.
So I want to just encourage everyone to take mental health seriously, and when you need a break, please take a break from things.
Yeah.
This life is for enjoying.
You enjoy the little that you have.
Exactly. Things are never really that serious. Yeah, you cannot live life being so serious all the time. So you take a little time for yourself, sit back, get to breathe, learn how to breathe
Yeah.
again. And actually, while I'm still here, you've seen the things that did you watch that episode of Irene Namubiru?
Yeah.
The Tusker,
Conversation.
yeah, the Tusker Mouth Conversations. That's something that really also stuck out really to me, and I want to send my heart out to Irene. I wonder how many of us fans are actually sending. I want to now encourage everyone, send your heart out to Irene. The people close to her, please reach out and give her a hand. I watched that conversation, and it really stung my heart.
Yeah.
For someone, especially musicians in the limelight, you from the time I started doing reviews, they are artists. I get a lot of your info, and people are always in my inbox sending me stuff.
Yeah.
And sometimes to hear how tough the journey is, I have to give you props for just, being able to wake up every day and do it all over again.
Yeah. Push through it.
Exactly, because it's not easy. Now, our hearts go out to Irene. Her situation is very, very difficult. Dealing with a toxic parent is not a very simple thing. And as you've heard her say and tell her side of the story, it is really difficult. The pain that comes from betrayal is extremely hard to undo. You get? And you can only be betrayed by the people who are closest to you, the people who are in your circle, people who are supposed to love and protect you.
Those who know you better.
Exactly. So this thing that she is actually still going through with her mother, and she doesn't call them her siblings, so we are also going to call them her mother's children. It's not fair. She didn't ask for any of that. You get? And I remember her mentioning that she had even lost her passion for music. Even like a week ago, she, posted about it again and talked about, how lonely she felt after the death of her dad.
Yeah.
That stung. And that hit like a mark, because toxic mothers are real things. And by the way, this also goes out to the people who cannot empathize with people who are facing these parental issues. There are people who come to our comments, and you start telling people, you only get one mother, Munaye, that is your father, just forgive. By the way, the thing of just forgive, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I think let us normalize hating each other for a reason. Like these things of just forgive, move on, hold hands, sing kumbaya, it's not right. Especially when the other party is not even ready to, take responsibility.
They're not even feeling any.
Exactly. They are like, you should just get over it. Like, get over it how? You get? You cannot continue doing things to me and me, I just get over them. So anyway, I'm sending love and light to the diva. You are not alone.
Yeah.
There is this club of people who are unloved by their parents.
Yeah.
The club is wide. Did you see the comments people were leaving on the TikTok?
Yeah.
And on the, it was on Instagram, it was either YouTube. It was something else.
It's a lot. Parents are many nowadays.
Exactly. And also like this entire, parenting has changed because the children who are abused have grown up and also become parents.
Yeah.
And they have started to question those things. So there are things like these stupid concepts of data sophia.
Yeah.
That shit is no longer applicable.
Especially to have a Ghana parent.
They like to evoke that. And when they have done some utter total bullshit, the moment a parent evokes data sophia, bullshit is in the air.
They instantly become bullies.
Exactly. It is stinking. It is unwanted. Like, love and light to you, Irene.
Yeah.
You have been through a lot. And also, release the book.
Yeah.
Release the book. We shall buy it. We shall read it. And let me tell you, Irene, release the book because this book, people with toxic parents are going to buy it for them.
Yeah.
Hey, this is some people need to be hit even in the subliminals. You need to share them as they are waiting for meat on Christmas. You present them with a book.
Enjoy them, read in your free time.
In your free time, enjoy.
Yeah.
Read about this sister of yours who acts just like you and see the pain that you are leaving behind. So I feel like release the book. Let us read about it. Let us know. Because in any case, it can only be defamation if the things are not true.
Yeah.
But also, Irene, things have been documented. There's video evidence. There's all these things. So, Irene, release a book. Get it off your chest.
But it can't be defamation. Few people come out with these stories.
Exactly.
By the time you come out, it's overwhelming. You feel like it's too much.
Exactly. So, anyway, Bambi, also like the people out there, please pray for your artists. Artists go through much for the craft. The creative industry is extremely abusive.
Yeah.
And I talk about this because there's a time I was doing a review on a certain artist. I don't know even if I should mention the name. Ava, please.
Need you.
Someone, let me tell you, one of my producers sat me down and told me about the inner workings and the things this young woman has had to endure in the course of pursuing a music career. And I am stunned at her strength. Ava, please, if you are able to stand after the things you have been through, hats off to you. Because our musicians are going through a lot. And people in the public eye, they're being blackmailed by their family members. Like, Botatu was sent tugenda kuita media, tugenda gamba bloggers. They are being sexually abused. And they don't talk about it. You remember when Shiba tweeted about some situation that happened to her in her car outside of a concert? Do you remember the comments?
Yeah.
That disgusting comments some of you had to write on Twitter? And that's why most people are not coming out. But the things are there, they're hurting them, then they're constantly threatened, they're extorted by their loved one, by husbands.
But now these people, okay, be it that you're my spouse and I am a famous celebrity, what gives you that confidence? Like, where do you get that confidence?
Most of them, let me tell you, first of all, most of them start off as managers and then become spouses. That combination also needs to be studied. Like,
but you needn't become a leech in my life. Like,
I know, right?
Sucking the life out of me. It's not fair.
And you know, that's why most of these musicians are doing drugs. I think we blame a lot of the creative community on, oh, they are doing drugs. This is an industry that people get when they get involved in. They take drugs. It's because someone. Yes, they come from entertaining 15,000 people on a stage, 10,000 people, 3,000, 5. They come from all these live shows. People have been praising them and giving them money. And then they have to go back home and face their harsh realities. They have to come back to abusive partners, abusive siblings, extortive parents. They have to come back to their blackmailers at home. Let me tell you, and they even threaten them with sending their stories to tabloids. You people, like, check on your people genuinely. You see, sometimes when they're acting out, they're doing all these things, and you're like, man, I go wild, you know? They look at the people around them and they're like, these people can't hold me accountable for anything, you know? So anyway, that's that. My mental health had really deteriorated.
Sorry about that.
I know. Thank you. And I had stayed away for those purposes. But now I'm back.
Done with the healing process.
I am back. You are not safe. All of you are the mama they see more of your way. To reach him, other people with bad hair, people with bad looks. I want to commend the people who went to the film industry. The film industry, they've done some very good, good red carpets this year. I watched that award ceremony they did. And they were so well dressed. Special shout out to the Nabuisos. Of course, they took the notes. They took the notes. I have not seen them, miss a single beat. I saw that their red carpet looks as they looked live on camera were exactly the way they looked, in the pictures. I love the fact that they did a before shoot before the red carpet. I love that this time when it was time to beat that dress was well beaded. I want to thank Rebecca Abbas for stepping up to the plate and actually dressing Mrs. Nawiso like she needs to be dressed. And I also want to thank Mrs. Nawiso for wearing that dress very well. Thank you. That this time when you posted and you put that tag, that Kai's Divo collection, this time we did not question. We were in awe. Actually, we wanted to know, oh my God, who made her look this beautiful? I am glad that now they are no longer misrepresenting each other's brands. They are able to work together and work beautifully. That's props to you. And also props to Mickey Dad. Mickey, I've forgotten your name. That one. Mickey. Mickey is first rising to be one of the best dressed men in Kampala fashion. I love the exaggeration. I love that exaggeration. I like a person who they don't just take risks, they take whatever the risk is and turn the volume up to 100. I want to say a very big shout out to Elijah Chitaka. Elijah, you are doing wonderful. But Elijah makes his own clothes.
With chopping, stockings. But
he makes his own clothes. Njagala okuddamu okulaba biitis simula ngenda kukwata kibooko mbayiseeko omanyi abantu bano banaye you don't want to appreciate nice things.
No, we adopted double shots. Nkola.
The shots was adopting and even the neck damage nazo muzaka. Step by step. It is called distressed fashion.
Yeah.
And also Elijah, don't just use the razors and the scissors. You are good at cutting now. Now you do something different. I want to see Elijah do distressed with fire. Like half burnt garments.
Yeah.
That would be fire. But thank you, Elijah. You've done wonderfully. You have been seeing the things, and I'm in awe. I stand in awe at what you do in this game, in music and in fashion. And yeah, so anyway, stay tuned. Welcome officially to the style. And before we go, listen, all views that are going to be expressed henceforth, please, I want you to remember that it is not personal.
Yeah.
It's fashion.
If the shoe fits, wear it.
Wear it, Cinderella.
Wear.